Hello? You
Can you hear
ready?
me? Yeah, can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yeah, what's up? What's your name, baby?
Crystal.
Oh, Crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal, where you calling us from, boo?
Atlanta, but Chicago. I'm from Chicago, but I moved to Atlanta.
Which one?
So you
Where
live in
you from?
Atlanta?
Yes.
Atlanta. Crystal, how
But
old
I'm
are
not
you?
looking for anyone. I'm not looking for anyone. I have an update from your app.
What's the update?
So I'm getting flued out to Sweden.
Blued out.
What? Hold up.
Yes.
Hold up. Pause. Okay, did you FaceTime the person?
Yes. We've been talking for like a month and a half.
Okay, wait, so you're on the app and what happened?
So I got on the app just because I had saw like somebody cute that was on that was on your show. So I just got on it, just curious. And my brother and I, we just joked around and we were like, let's just get on there. So it was a lot of African people. No offense to them, but I'm American. But it was a lot. You know how it is. Like it don't
Of
matter if you
course she
plus
does.
size or black, white, whatever. It's gonna be some Africans to come and get in your inbox. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you just end up getting some that just want a green card. So I ignored it for a couple of days, and he was very, very like persistent. And so I was just like, okay, let me give him a chance. He is a nice looking guy. So we got to talking and stuff like that. And then we got deeper into talking, and he was like, I'm not looking for a green card. If anything, I would prefer you to come out this way because I don't really want to move to, any other country right now. And it's a lot safer and cleaner, and my healthcare is good and all that. So he has no kids. He's 33. Well, he'll be 33. He's a little bit younger than me. I'm 36. I have kids, and he's okay with me having kids.
How many kids
And
you have? How many
Why
I
is
kids
he
have
you have?
okay
three.
with that?
3 kids? How old are your
Yeah.
3 kids?
2, 9, and 12.
They are by the same man?
No,
How many men?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so but he doesn't care about that.
He
So
doesn't care.
when is y'all he already bought your plane?
So the question would be, why would a Swede, this man with no kids, want your behind with 3 kids, 2 baby daddies? Why? And she said he was persistently contacting her. Hey, I'm not crazy. I'm 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 gonna have you flued out. I'm not looking for a green card. I want you to come here. Doesn't that sound suspicious? Yo behind. 3-time baby mama. That he just gonna have you flued out. Okay. And then I don't know. Y'all just be desperate. This sounds real desperate. Do you know anything about this man? You known him for a month and a half. Kendra talking about have you FaceTime. Like that's gonna stop whatever motive he has. Or she might have a motive. I don't know. I just find it crazy that a man with no kids in another country gonna fly your behind out. Okay. All right.
Ticket?
Yep.
When are you going to Sweden?
September 15th to the 23rd.
And you FaceTimed him already.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. So I know he's real. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. And I wasn't really looking for love.
But is he
But I
telling
mean,
the truth?
it don't hurt to get on the app. So your app really does actually work. I'm gonna give you another update once I get there and see him, and we spend time.
Absolutely. Give me another. Okay,
Yeah.
so she on the app and this your first time going to Sweden?
First time ever even being on the app.
So your first time being on a dating app, and within a month you met a guy and he bought you a plane ticket to Sweden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll give you an update like once we meet each other. And we're going to be on a show. But I can't say what show we're going to be on.
How are you guys being on a show already?
Yeah. We got accepted for a show.
Is it called 90 Day Fiancé?
A certain show. A certain show. And it wasn't even like that. I asked him. I said, what you want to I'm not really supposed to say. That's all I can say.
How did y'all
I'm not
get
really supposed
cast
to
as
say.
90-Day Fiance after a month of knowing each other?
I did. I did, but they like film you. They have like 3 different ones. They have like the 90-day before, and then they have like the 90-day current, and then they have like the after
So,
90 days.
What
okay,
you
so let me
wasn't
ask you this.
supposed to
Did they
say.
buy your ticket to Sweden?
Right. So you said it. I'm not supposed to tell nobody. I'm on a reality show. But they have 90-day before, current, and after. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this episode to air. I don't even be watching 90-Day Fiance like that. I be seeing clips, but I'm ready to see this episode.
Joke.
And you just sent in a request to the show. Hey, I met this man off of Kendra's dating app. Put me on a show. And imagine this. What if this just completely fails? Kendra, your show finna be
you. Man.
your dating app is gonna be on there. I mean, it could go well, y'all. It could. This might be a nice Swede, nice gentleman. Or it could be horrifying. I don't know. It just you don't know anything about this man. You met him a month and a half ago. I don't. Okay, maybe her app works. Maybe the dating app works. I don't know. We're seeing some stories. I wouldn't call them success stories unless y'all get married and have children. I'm not gonna call it. You ain't even gotta have kids, but I'm saying marriages. I want to see marriages. Until I see that, I'm not saying it's a success. So
update that she got flued out.
Basically,
that says it all right there.
And the fact that you get flued out, there's a certain connotation to that. That means clapping the cheeks. You finna get. And then here's another thing. You don't know nothing about that man's culture, the laws, how, being a Black person, when we go somewhere, we have to be vigilant on how other people see Black people. Now, this might be one of those what you call safe countries and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know that much about Sweden. But how do they view Black people is my main point. Do they like us over there?
Good point.
Or are they racist? I don't know. I'm just asking the question. But do she know anything about the country that she's getting flued out to? She don't know nothing about this man. She don't know nothing about this country. Have you seen his living situation? Where are you going to stay when you go over there? You going to stay with him? Or he going to put you up in a hotel? And the other question is where is your kids going to be when you flued out? You got a 2-year-old, 9-year-old, and a 12-year-old. Where the kids going to be? With your mama? You laying up in some right. You laying up in some man's hostel. You in a Swedish hostel.
Thirsty.
And don't go over there and get taken. Babe, who she gonna call? If she gets
ain't nobody coming for you. You on your own. I don't even know.
Liam not coming over there. Staten. Will Smith. Denzel, the Equalizer, ain't coming for you. Your baby daddy show ain't coming.
Oh God.
He ain't gonna fly over there to Sweden to come save your bod. Lord have mercy. Let's continue.
No, he did.
So do they know that? Are they going to film you while you're in Sweden?
I don't know if they're gonna film me while I'm in Sweden, but we got accepted for it. So I don't know if they're gonna when they're gonna start filming. But it was my idea. It was my idea because he didn't know anything about it. He was like, "What is that?" He was like, "I don't know if I want to be on that show." And I was like, "Well, do you have anything to hide?" And he's like, "No, but it's just I don't know."
Of course not.
So this app done changed your whole life. You done met a man in 30 days. You going to Sweden, and now you're going to be on a reality show.
Yep.
This all happened in 30 days.
In 30 days from your app.
Girl, y'all playing around if y'all want to. Crystal.
Okay.
She already living her best life. Okay, you have to keep me updated. You have to
Might be the last of her life.
I will.
Right. Okay, I want to know your Instagram name. What's your Instagram name?
Okay.
Kendra, keep in contact with
Sings.
This is you? Right here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you because I want you to keep me updated when you get to Sweden.
Show us pictures of him.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
What do you think about her chances in Sweden with this gentleman, babe?
I don't even know. Reality show nonsense. Who knows?
Is this man, does he really want to be on this show with you? Think about if you just met someone off a dating app. Now you want a whole reality show about y'all's relationship that you ain't even really started.
Slow down.
Right. Slow down. I don't know. I hope she be safe. Come back safe. Don't act a fool. Because don't end up in no Swedish prison asking for a prisoner exchange. Don't do it. I mean, just be safe, man, because you moving a little too crazy. And just because, I don't know, let me just say this. Just because it's Kendra's dating app, y'all acting like Kendra is vetting these people herself.
She don't care.
Just like, oh my God, I met him on Kendra's dating app. It's okay.
She's a Kendra's personal friend.
Right. Like Kendra know these people. Kendra don't know these people. This is just like any other dating app. Tinder, eHarmony, Match.com. Kendra has no control of the people that can sign up for her app and use it for all types of reasons.
Yep.
So I think, and this is that, I said this before, y'all think Kendra is y'all, like she your best friend, like you know her personally. Like, oh, I met this dude through Kendra's app. Kendra can vouch for him. No, she can't. I know they're not saying that directly, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. That's why they moving so crazy. And plus because they're desperate.
Definitely.
A random man from Sweden, a country that you don't know nothing about, Mel. And you just ready to go off of there. I would have waited at least some months. Sir, let me learn about your country. Like, I ain't ready to come over there.
Take your time.
Right. Right. Let me see if I can run a background check on you first. True. But so we have that lady. She's apparently met the love of her life in Sweden. And next, we have a young lady that met her love of her life in Canada.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, boo, what's your name, baby?
Hey, my name is Shay. I just wanted to share an update. I've never been live on your show, but I just wanted to share an update.
What's the update?
So I joined your app on or around July 1st.
Okay.
And everything went well with a gentleman.
Okay.
And I came here to visit him this week, and we just wanted to share.
Why you sound nervous?
I see it. So you guys met off of the Kendra G singles dating app?
Yes.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Debo.
Now, where do you live?
Canada.
Where?
Well, I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian, but I live in Canada.
Okay, you live in Canada.
That's correct.
And Shay, is your name Shay?
Yes.
That's what
Shay,
she
where do you
said,
live?
Kendra.
I live in North Carolina.
So is this your first time ever in Canada?
Yes, it is.
Child. Okay, so tell me how you guys matched on the app. Did you have your location open to anybody?
Yeah, I have my location open. So
Just
just
anybody.
kept an open mind.
So okay, how was meeting in person going so far?
It went
It's going amazing.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you can
going
see.
amazing.
Yeah, like you can see.
Yeah.
He said like you can see. So what's your name, sir?
My name is Debo.
Abel, what do you like about Shay?
Everything.
Shay, what you like about Dabo?
Everything. Yeah,
That
he's
sound real
very much
cute.
a gentleman. I will say that.
Okay. So now who chatted with who on the app? Did you like his picture? Did he like your picture?
We matched, and then he messaged me first, and then it just started from there. So
Now Shay, how old are
I want to know why she sound nervous like that. Is she nervous to be around him, or is she nervous to come on the show, or is it both?
Two things can be true.
That is true. My thing is, I don't know. You just met the man. Like, hey, I found a man. Can we wait till something gets sturdy before we come back with an update? That's how
Another
I think.
one. 2 months.
Right.
Roughly.
Can we wait?
Like,
Oh,
July 1st was not even 2 months ago. It's like, y'all speeding into these situations and, anything can happen. I'm not trying to throw a dark cloud, but if it's real, you don't have to rush it.
No.
Take your time. Like all that trying to get it quick, it's, I don't know. I don't know
Right.
on what end. Like you always got to think, again, we say it every video, you got to think in a 360-degree plane. Like, why would he be rushing to do this?
Right.
So you can't run the background check on him, and he's
Right.
less of a connection. The quicker he gets you here, the less you know about him, and then you never know. And for y'all, like y'all trying to get out there so quick. Now, in these two cases, we speaking of an international, like,
Right.
I need to really slow down. Like this is doing a lot. Like, and Kendra, it just takes one person to say, yeah, he messaged me on your app. Like, you will be implicated. You could put, I know it's probably in the user agreement and all that, but when the story come out, your name gonna be in that. So
It's
she's
reputation
nothing
as
she
well.
can do. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what she can do, but
I don't
you
think-
want the
yeah.
glory. Like you want the glory, but you could get the strife at the same time. Like
That is true.
if somebody go missing or something and something or whatever's the case, they're gonna say, oh, well, he reached out on Kendra's app. So you have to be mindful of this. Like y'all need to really check yourself.
Right. And so like they had that Tinder swindler. That man literally has Tinder in his cod name, like what they're calling him, Tinder swindler.
Connected.
Like it's connected. So I mean, like we use these as a precautionary tale. Like stop, just calm down. Like what's the rush? Get to know each other. That's all. And it would seem
you don't gotta rush.
It seemed like you rushing out the country, or you rushing. You remember we did the video. We're gonna tag it in. It's gonna be tagged in this video, but on the lady that had the 2 small kids, and she's laying up in a man's house after meeting him 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So all the stories that I heard about these dating apps, this is posted on her page, is y'all are moving too quick.
Really fast. Like
So that's what it just seems. Y'all moving real quick on this Kendra G's dating app. Calm down, slow down, do your necessary vetting. And I wouldn't be, me personally, I'm not ready to rush out the country for somebody I don't know.
That's a fact. Good point.
I don't know you.
Don't.
I don't know. I don't know the culture I'm walking into. I don't know nothing about here. I'm an American. I know how it is in America. I can go 2 states over and know I'm still in America. So going to another country, I don't know. It's just I wouldn't do it. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, but me personally, I wouldn't do that. So let's continue.
How are you?
I'm 31.
31. You have any kids?
I have 2 boys.
Boys. Okay.
Another one.
Well, listen, this is our first time meeting. I love this.
Single moms.
They met off the Kendra G
Desperate.
singles dating app. They matched. Now they're meeting in person. You have to keep me in the loop of how this goes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just a couple of things as we're talking about the app. You can now add heights to the app. So now you can add heights to your profile. You have a username, so it's easier to find.
They're not.
And you can unmatch for the person after you chat with them. And then also, we are revamping the app. We're doing a lot of new cool features that we'll be reintroducing. I don't want to give the date of
how you revamping the app that just came out.
Because sometimes I'll be giving y'all dates, child. We don't be staying true to them. But it's in the process. So I love this, though. I love that you guys met. Keep me posted how this goes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right,
Have a good one, Kendra.
bye, baby. Wait, what kind of are you? Are you Yoruba?
Am I what?
Are you Yoruba?
I'm Yoruba.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I got some.
Please
words.
don't.
Here we go.
While I say,
Say that again.
wait,
What are you talking about?
What I say? Okay, Benai.
I don't understand.
Adaro.
I don't understand
Okay,
what you said.
I always get Adaro right. Adaro.
Odaro, yeah, good night.
Okay, but wait, you should know the first thing I said.
You're not saying it right.
You don't know what I'm saying? Owala Shay. Okay, how do you say what's up?
Kilo Shele.
Oh no, Kilo Shele. No, it was I wouldn't have got that. Okay, we'll leave it there. I gotta do some.
How you gonna tell him what to say? How I say it in his language?
Right.
All right, let's keep going. Love connections. Love connections.
That horrific singing at the end. But these 2 cases here should just show you the desperation that both of these women were single moms that met men on the Kendra G's dating app.
Africans at that. Both of them.
Wow.
Because she said it. This one, the one that going to Sweden, said she doesn't. There's a lot of Africans, and she was ignoring them because she thought he wanted a green card. Then she answered. So he's an African living in Switzerland. Excuse me, Sweden.
Sweden, yeah. Okay. I didn't really pick on that.
Both African.
Okay.
So take that for what it will. Yeah, that's what it says to me.
That's what I'm getting. Desperate, like wow.
Or they're following. See, they're following the leadership of their faithful genie in the bottle here co-host, like, because probably 2 years ago, before she popped up with this, I'm gonna say popped up with this African. Now there's a open market. They treat you XYZ, and I've seen the little things going around. So now I guess this is the end move. So now you're more receptive. Being with Africans now.
Interesting. Yeah, I've been seeing that too. Like, y'all was not trying to deal with African men before this. Now it's like they're trendy. Why do we have to do this? Like, we going with whatever's trendy. It was light-skinned men was trendy
at one point.
Then dark-skinned men. Then it's the beard gang. Then it's the big
silvers.
Dudes. The silvers.
Short kings.
Short kings was in. Then it's the tall, dark, and handsomes. Well, that's always been in. That really ain't changing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Why are we for all our women listeners here and watchers? Why do y'all think that? Like, why not y'all? But why do we as women go with the trendy guy instead of just go with the guy you like? I don't.
They follow. You know,
yeah, we
women
do.
have
We
a
are
tendency
followers.
to follow. Be they're actually in their nature to be followers, but it's what they
That's
follow.
true.
Like they
That
tend
is
to
true.
follow the what's hot, trendy, or what's in front of them. So you put a couple these reality show biddies up there with some Africans. You put Kendra. You make a couple posts, and now this is something that's in. Where I would say 2 years ago, these women would not even give African men the time of day,
Right?
Kendra included. Like, so I think it all adds up. That's why most attacks and what people don't see, like the behind the scenes, like they go after women, like they get women to follow certain directives and certain trends or whatever you want to call it. No, and
Definitely.
it does. It's like a Pied Piper effect. Like women, the followership is just being placed in with the wrong people. They follow the wrong women instead of following the right, kind of women. They follow the wrong women, and they don't follow men. So it's like they're just out there and basically in the wind, the Pied Piper effect. Like you get them going one way, they all tend to start trending that way. So, and I think this is part of it.
Just really quickly, I noticed that the women that don't follow the trends, like I've never been really trendy like that, they call you pick-me's or something is wrong because you're not right, because you don't want to follow the trends. You don't want to put on all the makeup and the bat wing lashes and things like that, and you want to be with your man and not be hanging out with the girls. They find all types of ways to shame you and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I just be okay with not being trendy. You can be you, be authentically you. It's okay. It's
be you, because you at some point you will be the trend. It just goes in circles. Okay, perfect example. Now we got these hoes running around talking about they demure and mindful and all that. Like, there's actually women who cavort like that on a regular basis. So they have become the trend. Whereas they would be, why are you so whatever the word, they wouldn't use that, but it would be
I know.
You not, you know what I mean? You not loud, or you not out there outrageous. You know what I mean? So now being demure is something it's something now. Like, whereas 2 years ago, again, let's say 2 years ago, that would be you would be considered a pick-me. You would be considered this and that, or whatever, mammy, or whatever the hell they wanted to call you, because you're not boisterous and over the top. So again, the trend to come to you, you just stay in your lane. If whether you want to be the trend or not, it'll come back around to you. Just be who you are. So
Yep.
Yeah, so, but these women need to slow down. Just overall,
they need to slow down.
We have a month and a half, and the other one in basically a 2-month span, and they booking flights. They going international. Don't know the culture. Don't know these men. Whatever. They just taking, I guess, desperation. They just taking what they could get right now, because they wanted X man or certain man, and he's looking them over. Now you looking, you start opening the filter a little bit, and now y'all running around with Africans and people from here and there. Like, ain't nothing wrong with Africans, but from what y'all rhetoric was, they weren't the hottest thing cooking a couple years ago.
I always heard this was the rhetoric. African men are controlling.
Yep. I heard that
too. They was really, African men were very traditional and stuff like that. So now they just, they know how to pamper you and treat you like a princess, have you in your soft girl era.
Until you want to do something they don't want you to do, then they're controlling and the whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, I get it.
You just change it up to whatever fits you. But yeah, these ladies they need to be careful. They need to slow down, calm down, go home and see about your kids.
Right.
Ma'am.
Word. And they got small kids too. Well,
yes.
This one 31. So the kids can't be but a certain, they can't be but a certain age.
Yeah.
Period. Like, so, just be careful. You never know what you're stepping into. You're not doing the proper research. You're not doing the proper vetting. And then y'all traveling very far. It's going to take, a lot to come get you. It's not like you going the county over or across town or something. We talking about across lines and Geneva Convention contracts. We don't know what the hell is the laws over there.
Yeah.
So just be careful. That's it.
Yeah.
I know nobody wants to be alone, but decisions that you make, along your path gonna lead you down these certain roads. That lady said she was 31. She got 2 kids. So, I don't know what happened if they both by the same man. I don't know. But now your desperation is kicking in a lot earlier than it should. You know what I mean? Like, that's something, I don't want to put an age on it, but a woman at the end 50s, 60s might just have to jump on the first thing smoking or whatever's the case. Like, you might not have a better option, or whatever's the case. So I don't know if that was her best option, but it was an option that she felt she needed to jump on, and it's risky going across, international lines without doing the proper vetting. You can't properly vet in a month or 2 months. That's not, it just can't be. So we could easily say they didn't do the proper vetting, but you popped up over there, you've been flued out. So whatever happens, happens. Kendra, claiming, ownership or responsibility when it sounds like it's going good, but that could turn another way, and you could be, in a real stinky situation where these people met these men or these, whoever on your app, and something goes left.
All right, and let me just say this one last thing. Now, I hope it turns out for the best, and that's all I can really say. I hope it turns out for the best. Like you said, everybody wants love. Everybody wants to, feel seen and things like that. So I hope it turns out to the best. I hope, we're just using this as a precautionary tale because it could turn bad.
Absolutely.
Anything especially can happen. Anything could happen, but I just wish the best.
Right. Don't let the hearts in your eyes, cloud your judgment in making good decisions. We've seen this plenty times. If they learn nothing from the good sister Risa Tisa, you got to do your right judgments and all that. So just saying. I'm just saying. Hopefully, everything works out for these 2 sisters. Maybe they'll come back with a good update, and maybe Kendra's app will do somebody some good. But we'll leave it right there. You heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So jump down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree, if we were on base, off base. We have 360 degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. We'll be back with more of this dating show foolishness. We thank everybody for coming out this evening. We had a good show. We thank y'all for the engagement. And we'll be back real soon with some more bangers. Y'all have a good night. Be safe.